Hi guys, welcome to another episode of It's Your Kitchen. Today guys, but first, always first, love to say hi to all of my followers from Aruba, St. Martin, Bonaire, Curacao, Guyana, Suriname, Florida, Memphis, Tennessee, Arkansas, Ohio, Oregon, Pennsylvania, Delaware, Rhode Island, come on, Rhode Island, Connecticut, California. I think I said Ohio, but if not, Ohio. But I think I did, but double hello. All right. Also, the Netherlands, England. Guys, if I do forget you, don't worry. You're here with me, okay? And we're all in the kitchen together. All right, guys? Also, don't forget, hit the notification bell and the subscribe button so every time I come up with a new recipe, you'll be notified. All right, guys? Today, guys, I'll be doing something where I thought I actually invented it, but another one bust. It's already out there. I was going to call it stuffed bread, but I found out Italy Italy beat me to that punch. It's actually called stromboli, but I'm gonna stay with my stuffed bread. Okay, guys, it's pretty easy. It's just a couple steps, but don't worry, don't get intimidated. If it's too hard, you know I won't be making it. All right, no, guys, but I hope you enjoy it. I'm gonna head over. I'm gonna show you the first actual step on preparing this. I'm gonna call it stuffed bread. Okay. So guys, stay tuned. We're gonna head over and make the dough. All right. So don't go anywhere, guys. And again, welcome to It's Your Kitchen. All right, guys. So stay tuned. Welcome back, guys. Here are the ingredients. The first step, we'll be making the dough. It's like a pizza dough. Okay, so what I have here, in this bowl right here, I have 1 tablespoon of granulated white sugar. I have 1.5 teaspoon of active yeast. I have here 3/4 cups of warm water. And in this one, I have 1 3/4 cups of all-purpose flour and 1 teaspoon of salt. I'm using, of course, my sea salt. All right, so I'm going to repeat it. And don't worry, I'll never leave you hanging, guys. I will place all of the ingredients with this recipe. All right, so again, I have 1 tablespoon of white granulated sugar, 1.5 teaspoon of active yeast, 3/4 cups of warm water, 1 3/4 cups of all-purpose flour, and inside I also place 1 teaspoon of salt. All right. Now I'm gonna use my trusty little baby here, my standing mixer, and it's almost like a procedure to do a bread dough, but you don't need to add the water to the yeast and let it foam up. You can add everything together and then just mix it all up and knead it. All right. So what I'm going to add in here now, I'm going to take my flour and salt, place it in my bowl right here. Okay. Oops, sorry about that, camera. All right. Then I'm going to add in the sugar. Going to add in the yeast. And going to add in the warm water. You know, some cooking shows, guys, that they have like glass bowls or matching. Look, I'm going to use what I have in the kitchen. That's why you see I have that bowl, this bowl, and that cup. You know what? It's holding the ingredients. All right, guys. So now I'm going to add this. Place my bowl with the dough hook attachment, and I'm just going to have it knead away. All right. So stay tuned, guys. Just going to start it up on a low and let it get all nice and kneaded. You don't want to start your mixer if you're going to use a standing mixer, you don't want to start it way too fast because you're going to get powder all over the place. All right, and also you can knead this by hand if you don't have a standing mixer. All right, and it's going to increase it slowly. All right, and I'm just going to leave this go for a few minutes, and once everything comes together. All right, so stay tuned. It just took a few minutes. As you can see right in there, I have the dough ball. And always remember to have a little bit of flour on hand as well. All right, just flour to serve my counter here. Okay. Get every little bit out of there. Okay, and just gonna knead this for a few. Okay, yes. It should be tacky, but not sticking to the hand. So it is sticking to my hand a little. So just gonna add a little bit more flour to it. All right. Now the process why I'm kneading it also by hand, because the stand mixer did a lot of the job for me. It is basically you're helping the glutens to actually form even more. All right. So you're letting that gluten really tighten up in there. Because if you leave the stand mixer do everything, trust me, it's not going to be exactly how you want it or how it should come out for your liking. All right. Get some more there. You just gradually add until it doesn't stick to your hands, but it should be tacky. Since it's just a small dough ball, oops, see, this is what I'm saying. It is sticking still, so just add some more. Gradually add flour. Get that all up, get all that goodness up. Okay, yeah, that's about it with the extra flour I had. And once you're all finished kneading, you should get a nice smooth dough ball. All right. I'm wearing a t-shirt was from our carnival from Carnival 63. So that's a good few years back. All right. And I always do this with the dough balls. See, it is tacky, but I'm still feeling it sticking to my hand. So I'm going to grab some more all-purpose flour. All right. And going to gradually add it to this dough ball here. Oops, yeah. Okay. And once it's all done what it's supposed to do, then I'm going to add it to a greased, slightly greased bowl. Place a tea towel on it, and then what I tend to do for it to proof, I will put my oven on for about 5 seconds on high, just to give it a little warmth in there. Leave on the oven light and just leave it in there to proof. Now it's going to stay in there for about an hour until it rises. Okay. So when I'm doing like this, I'm squeezing it and helping the glutens really get to know each other in there. And once it's get tacky and not sticks to my hand, then it's done. It's almost like playing with Play-Doh. I don't know if any one of you had that experience as a child playing with Play-Doh. Oops. That from here, the surface. Yeah. All right. It's getting there. I can feel it. I can feel it. Hey, you remember that song? Can you feel it? All right. Okay, it is there now. Okay, here is the dough ball. And I'm going to place this now inside of a greased bowl. Place a tea towel over it and place it in the oven. And this is the only time where it will take some time, guys. It takes about, I would say leave it in there, leave it proofing or leave it rise for about an hour. All right. Once that hour is finished, then it's just 1, 2, 3. You're going to see all of the filling that I'm going to use. You can put any filling that you want in here, but I'm going to keep it as simple as possible for you. But whatever you have on hand, if you have broccoli, spinach, anything you want, basically. Remember, it is your kitchen. All right. Okay. This is the consistency. Yes. Oh, yes. Perfect, perfect, perfect. All right. So I'm going to grab my other bowl, grease it up, place a tea towel on it, and place it in the oven. All right. So guys, don't go anywhere. Stay right there. Guys, it has been an hour. And let's take a look here. Oh, yes, 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 yes. I just love it when a plan comes together. All right. As you can see, it doubled in size. What I do have here is a piece of parchment paper, or what we call wax paper. I place it down on my counter. So what I'm going to do is actually roll it out to basically like a rectangle. And then it will be easier to place it onto my cookie sheet, what I have right here, and place it in the oven. Much easier to transport. All right. I'm going to grab my trusty rolling pin right here. Okay, so what I'm going to do, come on out, for daddy. All right. I'm going to place this right here. I'm going to grab some flour to actually just place on top of my rolling pin, because you don't want any sticking going on. Okay. All right, my microwave. I just melted some butter to place on the top as well. Okay. So I'm just gonna roll this out. Yes. Got some. Oh, got some right here. Come on. What? All right. So I'm just gonna roll this up. Just wanna get it into a rectangle form. Okay. You can see it's still a little sticky. So I'm gonna grab some more flour. All right. And just have a little on hand if it wants to be a little difficult. All right. Let's put it right there. Okay. Much easier to do it first. Start it out by hand. Place you right there. Should actually pull it. Yes, 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 yes. Put some right on the bottom because you don't want it sticking there. Okay. And now I'm going to just do it by hand to get the form out that I want. Place this on my other counter right there. Okay, so I'm just gonna flatten this out, not too thin, of course, because You gotta get the filling in there and we gotta roll it out. All right? So don't go anywhere. I'm gonna show you what it looks like when it's all done. Guys, here we go. Now, what I'm gonna do, I'm not making my own spaghetti sauce, guys. That's why I have a supermarket. All right, so I have some spaghetti sauce right here. And what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna start putting it, some dollops right on it. And just basically just wanna spread this around. Try not to get it too much to the end part, because you don't want that oozing out. All right, so it's almost like you're making a pizza. All right, so you want to stay as maybe about an inch away from the sides. Okay, all right, that's good. That's done for that one. Now, the fun part. All right. The fun part. Okay. I have some cold cuts right here. What I'm going to use some Black Forest ham. I had it all sliced up for me because I didn't feel like doing that at home. So you feel me, right? All right. Just gonna place some Black Forest ham right on there, like that. And I'm gonna somewhat what you call shingle it. Just lay it on top and leave it just overlay a little on each other. Okay. Gonna grab another one here. Guys, trust me, when this thing is finished, oh wow. You're gonna be like, well, did I do that? You remember Family Matters, Steve Urkel? Did I do that? All right. And one more. Yes. Now I have here some I did not have on hand, so I'm going to use what I did have. You can use pepperoni if you like. I actually have some red salami. Also have that sliced up for me. All right. So just going to lay this also like in a shingle form. Right at the top. I think I'd be able to work at Subway. Oh man. All right. Do the same, you shingle it. All right. That one is done. And now for the cheese. Now, the cheese is also always up to you. All right. I'm going to use some cheese here. Just try to get it out. I bought the sliced one. I got some Gouda. But you guys, you can use, I said, you can use whatever you like. If you want to use the Kraft singles or mozzarella, go ahead. Make it your own. As I always say to you guys, it's your kitchen. All right? You use whatever cheese you like. I'm shingling this right here as well. Come on off. Yep. Oh, I had another pack also. Great. Shingle this, place this like this. Need one more piece. Just one more piece. All right. first time in my, I did not have any Parmesan, you know, like the grated Parmesan. I do not have that because normally I would use that as well. Okay. And this is optional because it's in my garden, so I'm going to use it. I have some Italian sweet basil, and I'm just going to lay this on. Doesn't have to be precise, doesn't have to be whatever. Tear some of them, place it on there. I love the smell of Italian sweet basil, honestly. They said you can eat it raw like that, but I would actually put it in a salad. Okay. As they will say, it looks so pretty. All right. And that's it. And that's basically it. All right. Let me get a napkin. Today it's quite hot. Whew. Quite hot today. So now, this is going to be the tricky part. We're gonna roll this. All right. Place some of these items on the side here. Then place this right here. Oops. Right here. So I can get a turn on this. This is why, again, I said I use my wax, the wax paper. Okay. So I just need to get one fold over. Oop, let me start from this end. Much easier. Oh, yes. Come on, baby. Okay. Let's grab this here, and you want to just gently fold it because remember the dough is kind of still fragile, so you just want to go with the dough. Okay, if this dough says no, it's a no. All right, and then place this one. Oops, come on. Oops, get right back there. Oh, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Just gonna put on the fan here. Guys, this is why I love my my cooking show. Not everything goes right. I'm not gonna do any editing. What happened was I forgot to place a little oil on my parchment paper, so it kind of stuck a little, so I can't roll it in. But you know what? We're gonna make a new recipe. Instead of stuffed bread, we're gonna make a homemade pizza. I'm gonna take my butter and just gradually just baste all the exposed dough so it can get nice and golden, nice gold brown. Gonna still eat it. As I said, if you remember, guys, all recipes was made by mistake. Okay? So this is a recipe I made. All right? So you know from the beginning when I told you, when I thought I came up with a recipe, I'm like, oh no. I realized that the Italians beat me to it and they have it called a stromboli. Well, I still made my own pizza. My huge pizza. All right. Okay. And now I had my oven set at 350 degrees, was preheating. So I'm just gonna place that on the rack. I have it on top of my cookie sheet. All right. And now this will be placed in the oven. I will give it until the nice golden brown and the cheese is melted in nicely. And guys, we're still good to go. You understand what I'm saying? All right. Nothing will always go to plan, and this is a perfect example. That's what I always said. It's your kitchen. All right. So guys, I'm going to pop this in the oven and we're going to see the results when it all comes out. All right. Come back. I'm going to take my, what should have been my, my stuffed bread, turn into my homemade type of pizza. All right. Let's see how it looks. Oh, wow. To every mistake, guys, as I said, all recipes was made by mistakes. And this is a perfect example. Wow. I'm in love. Guys, do you see this? Oh my goodness. Look at this. Wow. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Cannot be. I'm going to leave this set a while. Leave it really mellow out. And then I'm going to take it off the pot and pick. Guys, I can't wait to dig into this. Perfect crust on the end. Wow. Guys. Wow. All right. Yes, I did a change of wardrobe. It is really hot, so I definitely had to change. Don't go anywhere. I'm going to go back. We're going to do my final ending greetings, what I always do. But guys, I'm impressed. Wow. All right. I'm in a maze. But anyway, guys, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. All right. Guys, I'm still amazed with that thing. Oh my goodness. I can't wait to dig into it. With all of the ham, the red salami, the cheese, the pizza sauce, the marinara sauce, and the Italian sweet basil. I can't wait to get into it. But anyway, guys, I would love to thank you so much for joining me today. What had to be one recipe turned out to be the other. As I said, it is your kitchen. You make it your own. I'm not a professional chef. I just cook to survive. And I hope you enjoy, and I hope you're the same as well. Cooking should be fun. It should be enjoyable. Take you in another world. You know what? Just have a good time with whatever creation that you have and what I just made. All right? But guys, don't forget, hit the notification bell and the subscribe button. And every time I come up with a new recipe, you'll be ready and willing and notified. All right, guys, first and always foremost, I would love to thank all of my followers from Aruba, St. Martin, Bonaire, Curacao, Guyana, Suriname, Florida, Rhode Island, Memphis, Tennessee, Delaware, Mexico. That's what I forgot in the beginning. Mexico, India, the other one, Connecticut, Rhode Island, I said, Ohio, Oregon, California, the Netherlands, England. I know there's one more. It's gonna come to me, but never you mind. You're always here with me. All of my followers, I would love to thank you. Share, tag, recommend, comment on whatever recipe you were making and it turned out to be something else. Let me know what it was and let me know what name you gave it, because it is yours. All right, guys, thank you so much, and always remember, it's your kitchen, and be safe out there. Enjoy the kitchen. Well, not the heat, but enjoy the kitchen, guys. I'll see you soon. All right, for the upcoming recipe. See you soon, guys. Bye.